And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Taking a look at today's start. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. Today's starting pitcher, Garrett Crochet. Going to be hard to top his last start, Singy.
Boogie, it was so amazing to watch him go out there in the ninth inning and complete that start. What an outstanding day for him. See how he backs it up today. He's got incredible stuff. I wonder if he's going to be fresh.
And a swing and a miss. One out.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Gonzalez. 2 away. Andrew Vaughn now. No hits in the shutout yesterday afternoon. Right through there for a strike.
He's been known to jump all over the first pitch, so that seems like a missed opportunity right there.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1, 2, 3. Back here with my pal Singy. And pitching here today, Martin Perez. How about a scouting report on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4. But this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He flexes his power with that swing. His 41st home run of the season. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
This one's smoked on its way out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. His 2nd homer this series, and they add a run. It's 3-0. Singy, he's got a nice hitting streak going, and he extends it another game with that swing.
So locked in right now, Boog, and clearly it's not like he's just stringing singles together during this streak.
That's back. Over the monster and onto Lansdowne Street. Home run. He made him pay for that one. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. A pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-zip. And Singy, he just loves hitting against this guy, doesn't he?
It's like he's been facing him his entire life. Looks so comfortable in the box against him.
As we dive into the numbers with StatCast, we see that was launched off his bat, wasted no time getting out.
Yeah.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Gone. All muscle to center field. His 29th of the season, and they add a run. New pitcher now, Jake Eder.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And now it's Alex Bregman, and brings it in at the wall.
Batting 8th,
Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox.
Really strong hitting performance recently, currently with a 13-game hitting streak.
That one hammered center field. That's back on the warning track and hauls it in. Now the catcher up to hit, Connor Wong.
He's done a great job making contact recently, working on a nice 11-game hitting streak.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. High off the light tower and gone. A towering blast. He hammers one out to center. His 24th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 7-0. Now batting Jarren Duran. And a foul ball. So far, 7 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. They go back to back, and they tack one on the board. It's 8-0. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead, stepping in the long ball threat, Ceddanne Rafaela. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back. And that one's gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 9-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the
swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Pulls it in on the warning track. They put a 9 spot up on the board here to open up a big lead. That one fouled off. Robert, the native of Cuba, signed with the White Sox in May of 2017. That one at triple digits. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday. Another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
Strike 2.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Chicago, Kyle Teel. In there for strike 1. Crochet, 25 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020. That one misses, and that's ball 1. The other way, and that's a fair ball. And up next for Chicago, Brian Ramos. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach right now.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So stepping in for Boston, Jim Rice. Eater back to work. That one lined to the left field, and that's base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. David Ortiz up next for the Red Sox. He's already homered here in this one. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. That one ripped. Taylor makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting.
Here now the Red Sox DH, Don Baylor. He's already homered in this game. Rocketed out towards right center. Slater makes the catch. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. Jared Schuster on to pitch here.
51.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it hits off the monster. Around second is Bregman. He's safe, and that's a triple off the wall. And that extends his hitting streak yet again. This is starting to get pretty interesting, Singy.
Yeah, and the way he's going, it seems like there's no end in sight. This is a guy that no pitcher wants to.
Left field, way back there. And it bangs off the monster. Here comes Bregman, and he scores. And the lead continues to grow. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. Now a chance for Connor Wong. That one is absolutely belted. Out of here. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 13-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and
swung on, belted. Way back there. Going, gone. Another one. Back-to-back homers. Home run number 20 on the year, and they add on. It's 14-0. New pitcher for the White Sox, number 64.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but
he swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And this one's off the billboards. Home run. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. And they add to their lead. It's 15-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Devers now. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And Devers hits that one. Slater makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They bring 9 to the plate. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Colson Montgomery in there for a strike at the top of the zone. Montgomery with some struggles at the plate recently, not uncommon for rookies.
You know, Boog, at the start of my career, I got only 3 hits in my first month, but I kept at it, and I finished the year hitting 300. I know he's going through it a bit right now, but he's capable of figuring it out. Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
That's out number 2.
That's an out.
Here's the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A massive home run. That's his 5th homer of the series. It's 16-0. And next for the Red Sox, David Ortiz. Liner caught at second.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Hammered, base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Alex Bregman up next for the Red Sox. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the 3rd. Swing and a high fly ball, deep left field. That one back there. Over the monster. A two-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add a pair. It's 18-0.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now.
White Sox going with a new arm, Tyler
Now
Gilbert.
pitching for Chicago.
So one out, nobody on.
Number 40.
And stepping in for Boston,
Tyler
Romy
Gilbert.
Gonzalez. Ripped to third and caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Swings here and drives one well left field. Way back, and you can forget it. His third home run of the game. It's 19-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And here is Jaron Duran. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He sends it out of here. That's his third home run of the game. It's 20-0. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. 3 for 3, and he's homered 3 times. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Benintendi going back on it. Out of here! That'll fire up the dugout. His fourth home run of the game. It's 21-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game, they're just so rare, they're so special, and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there, on its way, gone. He hammers one out to right. His second home run of the game. It's 22-0. Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog.
Pitching for
New
Chicago.
pitcher for the White Sox, Cam
Number
Boozer.
71.
Well, I got to think he probably has a
Cam
little
Boozer.
extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. That one felt good. His 6th of the series. It's 23-0.
Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one. And you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. To second, pulls him off the bag. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he's...
That one is blasted. Left field, towards the monster. And it's off the green monster. Runner from second crosses the plate, and they extend their lead. Safe. And that's his 3rd hit, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's Alex Bregman. High fly ball down the left field line. And out of here. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 26-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
And now, Romy Gonzalez. Taylor ranging back, feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. The pitch. Swing and a miss. 99.
No
How do you
ball.
do?
One strike.
Anything in particular stand out to you as far as
No.
moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox, 2 games to none. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game. And then Sunday, they pushed the series by winning Game 4 back to Oakland for Game 5. And unfortunately, they won Game 5 as well.
Vaughn stands in now and watches strike 1. Next pitch inside, and the count even 1-1. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, he wasn't happy with that called third strike in and off the plate, and I think he's right. I mean, that miss, it's a really tough one, though, for an umpire back there, so I don't think you can be too mad at him. It looks like it's in the zone the entire way coming in until those last few feet, so I'd say pretty easy to understand why he'd say it clipped the corner. Just a nice pitch.
Robert, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters.
Back in Boston, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Connor Wong. On the ground, right side. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Up next for the Red Sox, left fielder, Sharon Duran.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. That's not coming back. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. It's 27-0. Base is empty, 1 away. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw save. That's a stolen base. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first, and Devers is set down. Now it's the right fielder, Jim Rice. Laser could be trouble. Runner in from 3rd to extend their lead. Man in scoring position with 2 away. So stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strikes.
Fly ball down the line. Long run, tracks it down. And that's the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
Singing, did anybody ever give you the silent treatment?
I don't remember that they did. I think they were pretty cool with me in terms of celebrating my rookie year. First home run came in Anaheim against the Angels. And I always love to watch now, though, especially when that player is unsuspecting. You know, some guys, they've been around long enough to know there's a good chance I'm going to get the silent treatment. But when that player's maybe been grinding it out for a little while and finally gets that home run, is expecting the big lift coming into the dugout, and they just stonewall him, it's awesome.
2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Brian Ramos. Ground ball, left side, and it goes just foul. Every once in a while, they'll work that same trick on a veteran player. And he got him. Strike three, and that'll retire the side.
Pitching for
White Sox
Chicago.
going with a new arm, Justin
60.
Anderson.
And we all know
Justin
about his slider.
Anderson.
It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to third. Gets it to first. Out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the fifth. Now it's the power speed combo. Alex Bregman. Swinging a foul out of play. Bregman, 30 years old now, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. And that's a base hit into left field. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. Double steal. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Too late. Save. Double steal. Two on, 1 out. On the ground to third. In time, Duvall. 2 down.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the
Now
ground.
batting, left fielder, Jaron Duran.
Base hit. 1 run in already. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow. And next for the Red Sox, Ceddanne Rafaela. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that's another stolen base for the league leader.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
Base hit. Duran coming home. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. Now the White Sox manager is out of the dugout.
Pitching for
New
Chicago.
pitcher for the White Sox, Gus
Number
Varland.
37.
Well, home runs have been a problem
Gus
this year.
Varland.
Not doing a great job keeping the ball in the yard so far this season, so we'll see if that factors in.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Ball.
Throw to second,
1-0.
and great jump. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Fires over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. On 4 hits, no errors,
Leading off
and
for
1
the
left
White
on.
Sox, shortstop Colson Montgomery.
Montgomery now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
No ball.
You know, these
One
White
strike.
Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Now it doesn't strike outs for him in this one.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Taylor in the box now. No balls and a strike. And he gets tied up right there. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Back at the ballpark as we take a check of the bullpen so far this season. And right back to the mound. Tosses to first.
He's out.
1 up, 1 down. And stepping in for Boston, David Ortiz. That one drilled left field. And it hits off the monster. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Well, this one started with a bad jump, a bad read off of the bat. He ends up having to try to leap out of desperation. Can't come down with it, and it turned into extra bases.
And here is Don Baylor. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And Benintendi able to make the grab. And there are 2 outs.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Now batting, shortstop, Alex Bregman.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Montgomery sends it across to first. And they get Bregman for the out. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Welcome
now
back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Dennis Eckersley.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
Gonzalez makes the grab. 2 down. Luis Robert now. Up the middle. Finds his way through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Andrew Benintendi steps up. That one hit to right. And that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the second baseman, Romy
Leading off
Gonzalez.
for the Red Sox, second baseman, Romy Gonzalez.
Garland back to work. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. And he gets him. Nicely done. Connor Wong will hit next. And that one almost got him. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So now back to the top of the order. Digging in, Jarren Duran. First offering, runner goes. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and that was not close. He swings and fouls one off. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. In the air out to center. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard. And here is Devers. Runners on the move. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. Double steal. Next offering is fouled back. Duran, the runner at third. Rafaela over at second with one down. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Now this is in the air down the line. Slater sizes this one up. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they extend their lead. Jim Rice up next for the Red Sox.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Up the middle. And a base hit knocks in a run. And here's the first baseman, David Ortiz. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes.
Inside.
There's a ball.
He's in there.
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And a base hit right there. Coming home. He'll score, and it's an RBI single, and the lead continues to grow. There comes the skipper out of the dugout. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Penn Murphy. 2 outs, runner at first. Now here's the Red Sox DH. Done. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close. Runner at second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Oh, right to the backstop. Ortiz up to third on the wild pitch. And a swing and a miss. Inning ends, and that's. We go to the 8th, and now the catcher comes up to hit. Kyle Teal. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
The 0-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swings and misses. The high heat too much on that one.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Ramos
No
now in the
ball.
box.
1 strike.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Inside. And the count is 1-1.
1-1.
In the air, right field. Rice pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Swing and a pop-up. Bregman makes the play, and it's out number 3. This one pretty well decided. And we're back here at Fenway Park. Now it's the shortstop, Alex Bregman, looking to complete the cycle with a double. Out to short. It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Romy Gonzalez up next for the Red Sox. Bregman runs. Pitches
Too
low.
low. Nope,
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. This one smoked out to left. Benintendi makes the catch, and there's one gone. So up next, Connor Wong. And first offering is fouled off. Bregman, the runner at second with one away. That one ripped right center field. That's a hit. Coming home. He will score. It's an RBI single, and they extend their lead. Here's the left fielder, Jarren Duran. Runner takes off. Pitch
Ball.
inside.
No,
Throw, save. That's a stolen base. One out and a runner at second. All Red Sox in this one. To the right side. In time, Devon got the out. Now here is Ceddanne Rafaela. That's a base hit. Run scores. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Runner on the move.
No, that's a ball.
Safe
Hey,
at second, and that was not close. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. Line drive. Benintendi makes the grab, and that is that. 2 runs. New inning getting started. Now it's the second baseman, Brooks Baldwin. And first offering is fouled off. Eckersley, a former MVP, he features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate. So very difficult to get the barrel on.
Slater stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And it's even up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not.
Got him, and that's the ball game.
What an incredible accomplishment. 22 wins in a row. You know how hard it is to do that, to come to the ballpark against a very good team on the other side of the diamond that are all major leaguers, but to reel off 22 wins. Just incredible.